welcome to Life Ablaze. So I am currently living once again in a place called Kingwood, the livable forest. And I am here in a wonderful park that's towards the back of it called East End Park. I was guided to come here to deliver this message, so here I am, and here we go. We are here. We welcome you. We are here today to discuss the idea, as you might imagine, of nature. Specifically, your own connection to nature. Many of you in your current society have, in many ways, built your lives around convenience. And we understand this. There are many things that you are busying yourselves doing, many things you are running around and taking care of. And your technology, such as the video that you are watching right now, the camera that the channel is using, the technology itself can be one way to connect you to each other. But it is not the only way. We are here today to discuss the idea of your intrinsic connection to your physical world, especially in relation to how it is more in alignment with your whole natural self, including your higher mind. In many ways, in your society, you allow yourselves to be, in essence, compartmentalized. There is this word again. Compartmentalized from your natural connection to the earth beneath you. But this is, again, another illusion. You, as you know, came from this earth. You are a part of it now. And when the time comes, your physical body will return to it. In between, there is much deeper connection to be had to nature. And there are many benefits to this. One of the things we would like to begin with is the idea of not only getting out in nature, as you like to say, but to physically connect your skin to nature. Even in this moment, the channel is barefoot on the ground. His feet are directly connected to the earth. This is what has been described as earthing or grounding. And if you avail yourselves of this information, if you search for this particular topic, you may find that there is much health benefits to be had. Many benefits that perhaps you have not yet begun to explore, were you to make this a practice for you, were you to engage in this idea frequently. And we would say as frequently as possible, because this allows you to harmonize with the frequency of your Mother Earth. And so, what we are suggesting today is the idea of coming into harmonic resonance with the frequency of nature itself, with the frequency of the earth itself. Because this is a part of you as well. This is a very supportive frequency, a very supportive vibration that many of you do not avail yourselves of. You do not choose to tap into. In many ways, you separate yourself from the energetic frequency of nature. So if you were to put yourselves in situations where you can connect with the earth beneath you and with the wildlife that surrounds you in these locations, you begin to tune into your own nature, to your own multi-dimensionality. Because this is part and parcel of your own nature. Now, connecting to the earth itself is one level of this. Connecting to the animals and wildlife, if only to observe them from a distance with appreciation, can begin to connect you to your own nature. We are here to also suggest the idea of connecting to the trees that surround you. Of course, there is the idea that the trees produce the oxygen that you breathe. And so, in essence, you are breathing in the exhalation of the trees. There is a symbiosis between you and them. And this is a very basic understanding that we are certain that we are not teaching you at this point. However, your connection to the trees goes much further than this. They are, in essence, a step-down receiver of higher dimensional frequencies. They are, in essence, a stabilizer of these higher dimensional frequencies. They process this energy. And you can, if you avail yourselves of this, tap into the wisdom of the trees and this higher dimensional frequency in such a way that you can process. Part of this involves the idea of what you term tree hugging. You do not specifically have to wrap your arms around a tree, although you can. But it is the idea, again, of skin contact against the trees. You can begin to lean against them, perhaps meditate against them, or climb them. There is a reason that children naturally want to climb trees, because they can feel the warmth of the energy within them, and they do not necessarily know why. They simply follow their feeling into the trees. There are some that would say that this is because you as humans evolved from apes. And we are not here to comment on that particular idea, except to say that if you were to diminish your connection to trees to the idea that it's simply because you evolved from apes, you would be missing out on the big picture, missing out on the opportunity that the trees offer you, the wisdom that you can connect to if you choose to. If you choose to connect physically with a tree and open yourselves up to whatever information that they have to share with you. Sometimes you will receive an emotional response. You can pick this up within your own being from the tree. You may also get images, communications. It is up to you and the level of resistance that you have to this idea as to what you may receive. But we invite you to begin to explore this, to set down your devices, to leave your safe, air-conditioned buildings every so often, to connect deeply to what was here before you and what will be here long after you physically are gone. This is the home that you have been given, that you have been blessed with. And it is there for you to make use of. We invite you to explore this idea as deeply as you can. We understand in your society and in your environment there can be many things that you involve yourselves in that can take you away from your connection to nature. But if you were to begin to make time for this relationship that will always be here for you, you will find a great many benefits in coming into greater alignment with your higher mind. We thank you for this opportunity to speak with you at this timing, and we will speak with you again. Thank you so much.